Yo, new lid. Who this? Yeah, looking good. Still back in business. Yo, what is up, guys? Back today for another fantastic video. It is a beautiful day. Gonna be a short one though, but today I just want to talk about things that I like and dislike about this bike. Well, might as well start out with the negative so we end it on a positive note, you know. See, that right there is what I hate. That right there is thing number one that I hate. Can't find neutral on it. I know a lot of ones like you can, you can't. The first thing I don't like about this is the gear shifter. The gear shifter is just weird. You know, it could be easier. I've never had a bike this hard to get into neutral. And then it says it's neutral, and then you release the clutch, and then it goes from N to 1 or 2. Like, it's done that a few times. And I've got like 10,000 miles or 1,000 miles on it already, not 10,000. Well, to be honest, guys, I really do think that's the only thing I don't like about this bike. I know it sounds stupid, but I really don't know anything that I've really disliked other than that shifter. I've been amazed by everything. It's a little 125. It scoots me. I don't weigh that much, so it gets me moving. I hit a deer, and the only damage is this little crack here. Like, it's hard to really hate on this bike for any reason other than the gear shifter, and I think I'm just going to stick with that. That's the only thing I dislike really about this bike. Now, on to the positive things as we head down the road. See, I'm pinned. I'm completely wide open. And I love it. This thing is freaking amazing. I really don't have any other complaints like other than the gear shifter. Now on to the positives about this bike. Well, like as you know, it don't really have that much power. I came from riding an Yamaha R3 to this, and I mean, I would be way faster right now on my R3, but that's not why you get these things. That's not why you get a Grom. I got a Grom so I could learn to wheelie, and then I could turn my R3 into a full-fledged stunt bike, because that thing's a wheelie, not a wheelie, that thing is a burnout machine. Like literally, like Ninjas will burn out and things like Ninja 300s, but like that R3, something about that clutch hookup to that, it's just, I don't know, it's amazing. Rolling burnouts is fun, everything. And this really doesn't give me that kind of power, you know, but that's not why you get them, you know. I like this thing. It's comfortable the way it sits. I can ride around town all day on this thing, and I don't have to think twice about it. I don't have to worry about it. You know, it's not heavy. I don't have to worry about speeding. I don't have to worry about anything. The only other disadvantage would be not being able to go on the interstate, but I'm not really a big fan of the interstate anyways, you know what I mean? I'll go now. I gotta be able to get my speed because I can't keep up on this road. It's a highway. And there's a big dump truck back there. And I'm not trying to hold him up because he's gonna run me over. Yeah, this thing is amazing. I like just to cruise around on it. Like right now I'm at 4th gear pinned, you know. But I don't really think that's a disadvantage. That's just how the bike is. People don't get these to be, you know, speed demons or anything. I haven't rode this in like a month, so this thing is comfortable. It does great on gas. That is another advantage. I think another advantage is just being good on gas. I averaged 104 miles to the gallon, almost 105, and I ride like an idiot. I hit the rev limiter constantly. I always, you know, just floor it everywhere. I could get better gas mileage if I really wanted to, but I bet I could get up to like 110, 111 I think is the best I've done, or 112.5 is the best I've done when I was really just kind of putting it around slow. And I wasn't even trying then. I bet I could get 115 out of the gallon on this if I really tried. And with these gas prices, you can't afford not to get a Honda Grom at them miles. You know, you really can't. That's the main reason to get a Honda Grom right now and why I'm making this video for you guys. I cannot stress it enough why you need to buy a Grom. I know people that drive about 90 miles to work one way. I would not recommend it for that. I wouldn't recommend it for that. You can't get on the interstate. But I ride like 5 miles to work every day, and this saves me about $30–40 a week in gas now, just between going to work and, you know, going everywhere else. And that's joyriding. That's joyriding on top of that. You know, like, I just can never find any bad negative things about this bike. Unless you're into going fast, then you're gonna have a lot of negative things to say. Right now, I'm just cruising. I'm getting great gas mileage. My knees are in the breeze. Like, I can't think of any other reason why not to get one of these, you know? Like, just an amazing feeling to be on a Grom. I ride my 300, I'm all hunched up. Like, it's not really that, it's not an aggressive bike by any means, but compared to this is way easier to ride. Now, I have like lower back pain, so like, sometimes the R3 is better, just the way it's stanced, but yeah, I think the positives definitely outweigh the negatives just with the gas mileage alone. I mean, if this thing was uncomfortable and unbearable to ride, I'd still ride it to get the gas mileage. I don't know, I might sell it, but not because of any of them reasons, just because I can't ride as much as I like to with my health and a lot of other reasons. But another benefit to getting this bike is it's just fun. I don't have to worry about dropping this. I don't have to worry about, like, I've messed with some dirt bike engines in the past, and I'm confident I could rebuild this engine by watching people online rebuild it. It's nothing that I don't know from working on dirt bikes. But like if I get like a 300 or, you know, a 600, that's a lot more cylinders. That's a little bit more complex, and that's where I'm not comfortable working on my bikes and where I'd rather take them somewhere. But this, I can work on this all day long. It's not complicated. Everything's as simple as can be. It's just a simple machine, and I'll honk for that. Fucking dick. People around here are almost like, people try to hit you on here in Ohio. I don't know if it's like that other places, but in Ohio, every time I ride my bike, I have somebody come into my lane or somebody run me off the road or something. And I don't know if it's just because I have a Grom or what, but my 300 has the same issue. It's just people in Ohio. Do you guys have that issue where you live? If you do, let me know down in the comments, and I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of this video for you guys. I just wanted to have a quick video for why I love my Grom. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I absolutely love this thing. I hope I never have to get rid of it, but I'm thinking about it to get a Suron or a Segway or something electric. With the gas price, it's, you know, you can only, it does great, so I can't really complain. But anyways, guys, that does it for the video. Hope you guys have a great day. Like and subscribe. As always, stay positive. Peace.
In music.
Trapped in my room, can't get out of my bed. Trapped in my mind, can't get out of my head. Lately I've been feeling like I'm